Trainer activated. Cheat activated. Cheat activated. Cheat activated. Cheat activated. Cheat activated. Cheat activated.
The last glimpses of hope have faded from the world, and terror has overwhelmed the planet. As the land of the free is engulfed by the enemy, 3 heroes rise against injustice to fight for the American dream. This is the Freedom Chronicles, 3 thrilling tales of action and adventure for all freedom-loving Americans. Look at Joseph Stalin, aka Gunslinger Joe, a former professional quarterback enslaved by the Reich. After a public display of defiance against his oppressors, Joe was captured by Oberkommandant Roderick Metzer, an American dentist turned Nazi collaborator. But Joe was a man who wouldn't be caged. During his escape from Metzer's research station Omega in Springfield, Illinois, Joe encountered a garage full of Panzerhunden, and it gave him an idea.
Ah, Joe, a decaying tooth inside the diseased mouth. That is a
Deactivated. Cheat activated.
Joe was headed for a collision course with Ubercommandant Mensa. Would Joe escape Research Station Omega? Find out for yourself in The Adventures of Gunslinger Joe. While Gunslinger Joe and other brave Americans were fighting across the United States, one woman took on the Nazis from the shadows. Enter former British OSS agent Jessica Valiant, aka Agent Silent Death. Hot on the trail of a sinister plot, Agent Silent Death found herself in the offices of Paragon Pictures, once a purveyor of Tinseltown's finest films, now a Nazi propaganda machine. Would Agent Silent Death find her target, the Nazi collaborator Chuck Lorentz?
Found my way inside. Wasn't too much hassle. Now, to find where Mr. Lorentz is hiding.
Jessica Valiant was gunning for Chuck Lorentz, but could she get to him in time? Read all about it in The Diaries of Agent Silent Death. As Jessica Valiant pursued her prey, another hero from the war was fighting a very different battle. U.S. Army Captain Gerald Wilkins, renowned for his brave deeds during the war, had been on the run since the Nazis atom-bombed Manhattan. Captain Wilkins was on a mission to destroy the deadliest weapon ever made, the Sun Gun. But first, he had to infiltrate the cannons of Kodiak Island.
Now we're in business. Time to find those cannons.
Mein Bruder wurde vor kurzem zwecks Arbeit zum Sonnengewehr beordert. Eine ziemlich heiße Sache.
Captain Wilkins always completed his mission. But could he put an end to the wrath of the Sun Gun? Don't miss the deeds of Captain Wilkins. From the mind of the great author and Kreisau rebel Curtis Everton comes The Freedom Chronicles. 3 tales of inspiring action and adventure during the fight against the Nazis occupying America. A trilogy of stories from the resistance that will lead to the downfall of the global Nazi regime. Get them today.
Terrorist propaganda! Ban them all!
Take a look at Joe Stallion. That's me, rookie quarterback for the Springfield Firebirds. Once a man living the American dream. Now I was a slave to the Reich. It was the end of a long, grueling season. Me and my teammates on the Untermenschen team faced the elite Aryan All-Stars in the Uber Bowl. My script was already written. Never score, get roughed up, and make the Reich look good. It was either that or slaving away, busting rocks in the Hillsborough coal mines until you croaked. So we played the game. This was no longer a game. This was a puppet show. And I was done being a puppet. So I fired off that ball like an old pigskin.
Arrest that man and throw him into the coal mine!
Enter Uber Commander Roderick Metzer. I had heard stories about him. Stories from his dentist years. Stories that would make your heart race like a horse.
Wait. He might still be of use to the Reich. In parts, that is. Enough! Take him to Research Station Omega.
Lights out, football man!
As I slipped into oblivion, I heard the boiling anger rising from the crowd. But all I could think of was Metzer's face. Where had I seen that face before?
Hey, you! You dead, pal?
Still here, buddy. Still here.
Come here, pal. Wait, you're Gunslinger Joe. Man, the way you used to throw that pigskin. I'm Eric, by the way. What about the game? You sure ruffled Uber Commander Metz's feathers out there, pal. Listen, he's gonna cut you up.
Shut up in there!
Come and make me, chump!
Listen, man, there's a revolution starting in America. You gotta join the resistance, Joe. Help me bust out of here, then we head up to the top distances. We'll give you a place to lay low. What do you say, pal? Floor of the Oak Street Hotel. Remember, pal, Oak Street Hotel! Oak Street!
This is a lesson, football men. Muscles.
I wouldn't let Eric's death go to waste. My only chance was to escape this place. And get to the resistance at Oak Street Hotel. I just had to play the game harder from now on. Play rough.
This is Uber Commandant Metzer speaking. Cell block 101. I have a specimen request. Prisoner 398, Joseph Stallion. Escort him to Laboratory 8C. In pristine condition.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
Before the Nazis took over America, Papa taught me how to shoot out on the farm. He said it might come in handy one day. How right he was.
Schnappen Sie ihn lebend, wenn möglich. An seine Seite!
Damn. I need to take a knee after that.
Disgraceful, frankly. You actually failed to contain a stupid football player?
Was I supposed to end up like that? Laid out on a slab, waiting to be harvested to create some monstrosity?
An alle Wachen. Neue Befehle zu Gefangener 398. Einsatz tödlicher Waffen autorisiert. Sofort erschießen.
seemed to be no way out. Or was there? The metallic mutts at the hangar gave me a crazy idea.
You know what you are, Joe. A decaying tooth inside the diseased mouth. Out by the roots. Mitzvah out.
It was time to take one of those dogs for a walk. The Nazis were scared. They had the city on lockdown, trying to secure a dam about to burst. Goddamn Illinois Nazis. Something about turning the Nazis' monstrosity against them felt poetic. I was getting attached to the pooch. Wished it was real for a minute. Then I thought about it spitting fire through my neighborhood. Maybe it's better we had to say goodbye. I was closing in on the resistance. A safe haven to rest up. Oh, shit.
Joe, you almost missed your appointment. The doctor will see you now.
Roderick Metza, you son of a bitch. Your fellow Americans, for Christ's sake. How could you?
I'll tell you why. My ancestors were humiliated during the Civil War. I am the fruit of their humiliation. When the Germans came, I knew they were bringing justice and order for the white man. And now, here you are, a slave to the Reich. Order has been restored, and so has my ancestors' honor. Anything to say before I seal your fate, slave?
Yeah. Where do I know your ugly Nazi mug from?
No. You know what? I'm not going to dirty my hands with this subhuman. I'm not even going to spare him a second thought. You finish him.
In a flash, it finally came to me. Those cold eyes, that crooked smile. Metza was the same Nazi who took my father all those years ago.